There were a few plays that I do want to talk about. We're just going to go through this offensive sequence. Um, and I really want to know what your thoughts were on this first offensive sequence. So we're going to play that.
To him. And Xavier Townsend in motion. Back to the air. Deep shot right out of the gates, and he overshot it to Brett Eskelson, who's been his best wideout so far. Carson Hansen is the big-bodied physical running back, but it's back to the air and nearly intercepted as he overshot Xavier Townsend. Point tweak suffered earlier this week. So on third down, where does Beck go? On the move, and Beck gets rid of it, incomplete in the direction of Hansen.
All right, because I'm not going to lie. When I first saw this first series, I was wondering, like, okay, what is all the fuss about? Because I didn't see the first series because I woke up from a nap, and I was like, okay, what is all the fuss about? So it just seems like all these there was some type of miscommunication. So obviously you would like to be more crisp on your first series. So with that being said, do you think that in the opening series, do you think we should have started off with running the football?
I think the conventional wisdom, and I mean hindsight, yes. I mean you're considering you're going against a team who gave up 300 rushing yards to Arkansas, so we really thought you came into this game just running the football and just keep pounding it all over Arkansas State. But I'm thinking maybe the psyche, and I think Christian Williams mentioned this, is I think in this game you just wanted to go for the knockout blow, and that's what I've noticed with Taylor Mauser versus say Tom Manning or Nate Shieldhouse during Matt Campbell's tenure. Taylor Mauser has been his scheme is much more aggressive, and I think this is just the case where Iowa State kind of came into this game. It's been a really exhausting 4 weeks. You traveled across to Ireland. You've played two of your biggest rivals. You won against both of your biggest rivals. So it's been a really draining last couple of weeks. Also with fall camp, so I think maybe there was a sense of wanting to come in and just really just taking down getting up early at Arkansas, just really knocking them out in the first quarter before the game really even got started, and just not making this a game. So I think that was kind of the idea that Iowa State was going for. It obviously, well, now that we see what it was like, the game was like now, and looking at with hindsight, it didn't work out necessarily. It just didn't work out. But the idea is there, and I think yes, if you were in the moment of time, yeah, just you want to just make this not a game early on, so that way you can just rest up everybody and get to the bye week. So I think this is just something that the idea was there, just the execution was not.